Now, October is National Pretzel Month, and did you know that pretzels have a history and a multicultural twist?
So, with us right now, of course, for the history of this tasty treat, our favorite celebrity historian, Rafi Andonian. Good morning to you.
Hey, good morning.
Thanks for being here, Rafi. So,
I'm ready.
You're going to put your own twist now on this topic.
I am going to put, and I even brought my great-grandmother's apron.
Oh,
ready to go. Yeah.
Very nice.
So, how did pretzels first come about?
They go back about 1,500 years to the Catholic Church in Lent. You know, in Lent, you have to give up certain things, right?
Yeah.
On Fridays, you're not supposed to eat meat. But back in the day, about 1,300 years ago, it was not just not eating meat on Fridays. You were going more like vegan. So you're not eating eggs, you're not eating dairy, you're not doing it the entire 40 days. So pretzels, especially if you're a monk and you're going to be very strict about this, are going to be a very useful food, because what is the basic ingredients? It's water, flour, yeast, and salt. So you can kind of sustain on that, and that's where pretzels actually originate. It's a Lent kind of food. It does popularize across Europe over time, especially the soft version. You don't have hard pretzels yet, though, that we think of. That comes later. The soft version is the original, and it becomes popular. Now, here's a great story that really helps pretzels get really popular. In Austria, about 500 years ago, when the Ottomans were invading Vienna, they were trying to get under the city walls by digging tunnels. Well, guess who was underneath there? The bakers of pretzels, because bakeries are often underground. And they discovered that they were about to get invaded, and as a result of that, the Austrians were able to repel the Ottomans, and the Austrian emperor gave them a coat of arms specifically. There's a pretzel-making coat of arms in Austria because of that.
Wow.
Yeah. I didn't know the foot couches attack people.
That's right. Now, speaking of the Ottomans, there's my family's version of it. My family comes from the later part of the Ottoman Empire.
Okay.
Now
so you were the attackers.
That's right, that's right. But I want the coat of arms, so I kind of play both sides, right?
Yeah.
But we add the black caraway seeds, and we add maleb, which is also a seed, but it's crushed into a powder to be used as a spice. The finished product looks like this, so let's try to see how you make it real quick, because you can make this at home.
Okay.
This dough has been kneading for about a half hour, and then you create these little separate balls that you let them rest for about 10 minutes. I've already pre-prepped this, so let's grab one each, and we're going to start to shape them, and we're going to try to get there. So here's how we're going to do that. We're going to go like this.
Okay.
All right, so you're going to just kind of roll it. I even have a tray if you want to cheat a little bit. And you want it to be about 7 or 8 inches long, and you want it to be about equal in its thickness across the sort of stick. You see what I mean?
Yes.
Okay.
Once you do that,
what are you doing that for?
now look, and I have it red, yellow, green. These are the stages you want to go from. The ball, red, not a yellow. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this, and we're going to make it into either that shape or that shape. So we can go round, or we can go twisty, like a pretzel, like you're kind of used to, right? Okay. All right, then I'll go round, just to change it up. So that's good enough, yeah. Okay, so let's try to put them here in the yellow. Okay, here is mine, the round one. You're going for the twist. There you go.
Mine's a little one.
So we're on our way. That's right, he's a little guy. Now you take this. Oh, he has a funky shape, yeah. Now you would take this and put it in the oven at 375 for close to an hour, and you're going to eyeball it until it looks something like this. Okay, it's going to change that texture. It's going to be hard pretzel.
This is a hard pretzel.
That's right. And you have the extra spices in this, and then after that you're going to let it cool off for about another hour so that it can kind of settle. You know what I mean? That firmness can the flavors can make friends together. And here you have my family's version of a pretzel. We call it kake. That's what it would be known as, this particular version of it. And you can actually find a recipe to do it yourself at noshingswithnicole.com. If you go there, you can do this at home. It's very simple. With the holiday season coming up, you want kind of a cool, potluck dish that people talk about that's different. Here's a twist on the pretzel.
That's pretty good.
Now, these are hard. Hard pretzels are more recent, historically speaking. They're maybe within the past century or so. They're more shelf stable. They're able to distribute them more. They come from Pennsylvania, of course, your home state. Of course, most American pretzels are made in Germany, and that's where it popularized in the United States. From German immigrants in Pennsylvania, and that's where it popularized in the United States, was especially in Pennsylvania, where you got the technology for it too.
This is really
How do you like the pretzels?
I really like it.
It's got good flavor. So again, thank you to the Catholics, right?
That's right. That's where it all begins.
And the Ottomans for invading.
That's right. That's right. Now, one more thing that's really interesting is the role of technology in this. So, we think of pretzels when we go to the store. It's in bags and there's tons of it. One of the key pieces of that was not only making the pretzel from soft to hard, so it can go across all over the country, but also the technology in Pennsylvania actually was developed to go from about 40 pretzels pretzels an hour to about 240 pretzels an hour. So times 6, which allows you to do that mass production, which allowed for the much more commercialization of pretzels as we know them today. But you got the homemade version of it right here.
I love it. It's really good.
Yeah, it's good.
It's like hard but soft and sweet and salty. Very good. Rafi, thank you. One more time, where can people go find this recipe?
Noshingswithnicole.com.
Okay. Thank you so much. We've got more news and weather and headlines coming up after this.